All right, ladies and gentlemen, look, we're back. Okay, we had a little bit technical difficulties, but we're back. So this time, instead of doing like a little interview conversation, this is Teen Tech Live. Remember that. We're gonna do a little coding session. So all my people that got the computers and laptops, I want you to get them right. Open up a new tab because we're gonna do a quick Make Code Microsoft run through. Okay.
Really quick.
So all my chats, my mods in chat, I want you to please put in the Make Code link in chat so that people can follow along. So before we even get started, let's just talk about this. Let's go back to the main screen real quick. Producer T, main screen, just on us. Quick conversation. So like, you cybersecurity, right? Mm-hmm. Hacking, protection, and whatnot. But like in general, like why is coding even important to us?
Coding is important to everybody, you know, because the way that our life moves now, everything is coded to work. You want to use technology every day, you need something to code it, right? So you need people that will do so, and you also need people that are protected. That's my expertise.
Hey, because you don't want nobody hacking your bank account, taking all your money. Exactly. And like, look, think about it like this. Like, everything we have, from the clothes we wear, the food we eat, drinks we drink, to even the phones that we have,
Everything
technology.
today.
And we need coding because computers actually aren't even that smart.
Oh, it's probably I don't want to say a bad word, but the dumbest thing without a human's help, you know?
Because like, if you don't give it instructions, it just sits there and does nothing.
Sits there, does nothing at all.
And that's what we need coding for, because we need to give this unintelligent being some instructions so it can go out and be great. So now let's go ahead and flip and share screen, producing team, so that we can be able to move on to this exercise. So what I want you all to do, there's two options. My mods, I need you to put the coding session 4 link in chat. You can either A, click the link in chat, which will take you to this screen, or B, you can open up a new tab, right, on Google Chrome preferably, or not Google Chrome, on Safari, Google Chrome, whatever you're doing, Microsoft
Whatever you
Edge,
want to use.
It's up to you. Open up a new tab real quick.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do in the search bar, I know you can't see it, but that's fine. You're going to type in Make Code, M-A-K-E, code space arcade. M-A-K-E, code arcade. And if you misspell it, it's cool. Then it's gonna say Microsoft Make Code Arcade, and you're gonna click that link. Once you click that link, you're gonna scroll down a little bit, just a little tad bit, down to tutorials, right? This is for my beginners out there. Shout out to that new Wakanda movie, Black Panther 2. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen it yet. Don't be spoiling it for me in chat, y'all.
Nice.
Hey, mods, be careful. Delete the chat mods that be trying to spoil the movie, because I ain't seen it yet. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Stand with Wakanda tutorial, and then after that, we are going to click, it should pop up. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we're gonna click Start Tutorial. So ladies and gentlemen, you are either A, going to be on this Wakanda screen, or B, you're gonna be on this first screen that has more leverage. It's up to you.
Whichever one you want to do.
It's up to you. For my beginners, maybe go to Wakanda. For those that's a little more experienced, you can join the original one, if you will. So with that being said, in this exercise right here, see, Microsoft, they did a phenomenal job with this.
Man.
Like, they gave us the opportunity to have free reign, but also have tutorials. We're gonna go with like the first tutorial. In this one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a game where there is a hero and a villain, and the hero has to outrun the villain real quick. And this is simple coding, mind you. This ain't no, we ain't making no GTA, not today. I don't know how to do that.
It's coming though.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Hey, shout out to my man in Chicago making the GTA for Chicago. You know who you are. But anyway, so what we're gonna first start off doing in this first section is everyone, I want you to go down to the sprites. What we're gonna learn to do is we are going to learn how to create new characters. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna look for the sprites category. Let's click that toy. And then you're gonna click the Set My Sprite to Sprite of Kind Player and drag it inside of the On Start green block.
Okay.
Now hold on one second. I just remembered. What if they don't got an On Start button? Well, what they should do is you're gonna go into loops, right? And then find the On Start button all the way at the bottom. You gotta make sure you have this, because if you ain't got it, it's not gonna start.
Please do that.
Please.
I promise you. The code will not work unless you have it in there.
Amen to that. Production team, if possible, can we move the camera to the top right-hand corner? If not, that's okay. But, so you have the On Start button. You got the Set My Sprite to a certain character. What you're gonna do is you're gonna click the My Sprite on the left, and you're gonna give it a name. So we're gonna call new variable, right? And these are called variables in coding because variables, they hold information.
They hold everything.
It's like a cardboard box that just holds stuff in your garage. And so what should we give our hero a name? What's your favorite superhero?
I'm a Spider-Man guy.
Spider-Man?
Since day one. I don't know about you.
Okay, so we in the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Personally, I like Iron Man and Batman, but we'll go with Spider-Man.
Okay,
So
okay,
everyone, I want you to
Spidey.
name your favorite superhero. You can do Black Panther. Shout out to the Black Panther movie.
Shout out
Wakanda
to
forever.
man. Shout
Or
out.
you can do whoever your favorite. I don't care who your favorite superhero is. Name it in this first sprite. And then you're gonna click the second one with that little gray box. We're gonna design our sprite. So you got 3 options. I want you to listen carefully. You can either draw it. Just
Whatever
click
you want.
Click the screen and just draw some stuff.
Whatever you want. I'll draw a heart. I don't know. That's horrible.
Hey, this is that Khan Academy stuff. But look, you can make your own icon and draw it, or you can go to the gallery. Let's click the gallery real quick and pick from any of these characters.
Just so much.
Look at them. Just numerous
Everything
amounts.
you want.
You can pick whoever, or let's go to my assets. For all my people that are in the Wakanda one, you will have options from Shuri to Riri to Namor, everybody in this My Assets page. So, Toy, let's go to the gallery for those of my advanced people, and let's just pick a random character.
Okay, what do I like? Are we thinking about food or are we thinking about funny?
I ain't gonna lie. Let's go with that airplane, because, we got to fly away from the evil. Let's
where
go
airplane
down
go?
a little bit. I think it's right there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Einstein's. That's what it is.
Einstein. So then once you pick your character, you're gonna press the green done button in the
Right
bottom
here?
right-hand corner. Perfect. Okay, so then now we're gonna leave it at player because this is our player, right? 'Cause,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? This is my player. So now, what we wanna do is we want the ability to move that player, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to go to the controller portion, the second one from the top. And then what we're gonna do is drag the move sprite with button block and link it underneath the set Spidey to whoever. Now we gotta,
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm
What's
just
going
saying,
on?
you see that little thing right there?
Yeah, it's got an error, it's not
All
working.
right. So what's up, Ian? What I gotta do?
We gotta change
I
the
told you,
variable.
I'm a computer, man.
Cause look, check this out. If you look at the top, my sprite it's not a variable.
It's not there.
So we gotta change the name of the variable to the one we just created. What's the one we just created? So
I made Spidey.
we just made Spidey. So you're gonna change the move, whatever variable, to the variable you just created with button. So now let's test this out. Cause like as coders, we write so much, we gotta make sure we test it out to figure out if this thing even works.
Yep.
So you're gonna go in the bottom right-hand corner, right? And then let's change it back real quick.
Oh. I'm
So
sorry, y'all.
bottom right-hand corner is gonna be the full screen button. I think it is full screen button to play or the press play button. One of those.
Press
two.
play?
It's
Where
not
is it
there.
at?
I'm tweaking. My bad, brother.
No.
Right there.
It's right here,
It's
Ian.
underneath the controller.
Come
My
on,
bad.
man.
So full screen it, right? And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the arrow keys to just see if it works. Let's see if it works. Let's press play and see if it works. Bingo.
I got the moves. I'm out of here. Oh, he went
We
up,
just made an
going left,
airplane
going up,
use
you feel me?
arrows. Now use the WASD on the keyboard. WASD. Boom. So now
got
you
moves, he
can move
gone.
your airplane with just WASD and the arrow keys as well as the mouse. So let's exit out the full screen.
Okay, we out.
Bottom right. There we go. So now we're gonna we gotta create an evil character. Okay? Well, actually, first of all, go back to the airplane. Full screen real
What we
quick.
talking about?
Make the airplane go off the screen. The problem is
Where's he at?
we can't see him anymore. So we gotta make sure that this character stays in bounds. So what I want you to do is exit full screen from me. real quick.
Yep.
So what we're gonna do is we are going to go to
Specifically.
a specific, what is it, the loops? I think it's a loop.
I don't think it's Luke.
It's
Ian.
red, we controller? I think
Oh.
it's controller. I think it's
Is it?
controller. So we're gonna make sure, all my smart people type it in chat. It's been a minute, I'm used to the type coding. You got it?
Ian.
Ah.
I gotta stop you sometimes too. Just
you
like
right.
you stop me.
Let me get my place.
Guess where it was at? It was in Sprites.
All right, now look. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the set my sprite to stay on screen and drag it at the bottom. So now we gotta make sure that this character doesn't leave. Make your full screen and test it out, Toy. So boom, let's press play.
Oh, yeah, we gotta do that.
Oh, what's going on? Wait, we got an error. Exit the full screen. So now we gotta make sure that my sprite is set to Spidey.
Remember,
because-
guys, always,
Gotta double check the variables.
always.
Full screen real quick for me.
Now we're going back to full screen.
Now let's test it.
All right, we're gonna run this
Drag it
back
off.
through.
Boom. Now
I
it's
can't go
not
that way
coming
no
off the
more.
screen.
Remember I was gone? He won't even move no more.
Boom. Production team, let me know how much time we got. But look, we just made a whole new character be able to move around the screen and keep it in bounds. Now some of y'all are like, man, I already did this before. I already did this. But look, check this out. I want y'all to show them something special, Toy. This is the block code.
Yeah, this block. But they ain't never seen this before.
What's the real code look like?
Oh, man.
What's the real code look like?
So what we do, we got to go right here.
Is
Go
it
right there.
I think
Where
it's
you
the
wanna go?
console. It's the console? The
Console?
functions?
Functions?
Let's try it.
No.
It's not.
It's
No,
not that.
it's
No,
not.
no.
What about up here?
Yeah.
What about up there?
So tell me, if anybody knows anything about this,
And let's expand upon that one line right
what we
there.
gonna do?
And that arrow. Click that arrow down. So look, check this out. We just wrote all this code. This is what the real code looked like, but we did it in block code. So for all my advanced computer scientists, you might be like, man, I'm not doing this block stuff. It's too easy. Fine.
Do what you want.
Switch over to the JavaScript tab. See, what MakeCode has done is they've allowed us the ability to be able to not only take the block code for our beginners, but also
control.
Exactly,
Complete control.
Complete control. Create whatever it is that we want using, in this instance, JavaScript. So now we ain't got much time, all right? We running low, but what we're gonna do is we are going to add another character and have it chase.
So we're
The
gonna go
current
back
character.
to blocks if you want to do that.
Yes,
you
sir.
can stay in JavaScript if you want. We're going back to blocks.
Just
right?
to make it easier. So how we make a new sprite toy? How we do that?
I don't know, Ian. I'm a computer, remember?
You right. You right. I gotta give you instructions. Let's go to the sprites tab, and let's set my sprite to of kind and drag it at the bottom. All right. We gotta run through this production in my
Okay,
ear. So we gotta create a new. Let's create a new variable. Let's call it villain. Villain. Type of
I
villain.
don't want to be like regular. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you want.
What you want to put?
Let's put shoot. I don't know. Just type villain. I can't think. All right. I'm
we
gonna need an extra minute to production team. Let's give it an image real quick. Click whatever random image. Just click the first image you see. Boom. So we got
A
our
tree.
villain. It's a random tree. We love trees. Save the trees. All right. And let's just change player and let's change it to enemy.
Enemy.
Okay, boom. So now what we are going to do is we have to put the location of the enemy. So let's go to sprites real quick. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set my sprite position to and put it at the bottom. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put it at 148x and put it at, set the my variable sprite to villain, and we're gonna put the villain's position in the top right hand corner, 148x10. Just so we can see it real quick. And then boom, let's press play toy. Let's just make sure that this works. And boom, full screen to arcade. Bow. So now we got our two characters. So let's just make sure we move around and play and make sure that it does work. Okay, cool. So then what we're going to do now is we are going to make sure that this tree follows this plant. Exit the full screen.
Exit in.
So let's go back to sprites. Let's click the sprite button and set my enemy to follow, right? So where's the my enemy? Scroll down just a little bit. Boom. Click at the bottom. So we're gonna change my enemy real quick because that's not the name. That's not
Oh
the
yeah,
variable.
it's none of the names,
Villain is a
right?
variable. And we're gonna change the villain to follow Spidey. And let's add a plus sign. Add a plus. Let's slow it down a little bit. Because if we do it too fast, he's gonna catch us. Let's make it 30. Let's make it 30.
All right, 30.
You see how fast that was?
I said about 20. I got slow feet.
Okay, 20. I get it. You know, my knees kind of hurt. I'm not as athletic as I used to be. You know what I'm saying? We used to hoop too. I used to be good at it. I'd dunk on anybody.
I still hoop.
Man. All right, now let's full screen it and see what happens. Let's press play real quick. Oh, so you see the tree? Ooh,
Leave me alone,
kill him.
please.
This that Madden 16, juke him. Bow, bow. Get out
he
the
got
way.
me, he got me.
Almost got him, but
Too
you can't
close,
catch
too-
me. No, sir. How you getting caught?
I don't know.
Toy.
I'm
Now
outta here,
look,
though.
Check this out. We just created a whole game. Now, we haven't included the point system because that's a whole different segment, and we appreciate the time of Microsoft. But again, let's exit full screen. Production team, can we do the main cam, get off the share screen for a second, just so we can. So yeah, this was just the beginning stages. We didn't have enough time to go through the whole entire thing.
I wish. I
wish
really wish we did.
But join the new Nerd Live class. It's coming back soon in 2023. But look, MakeCode Arcade. They have provided us with the opportunity to learn the basics of coding.
Man, this is a little different for me, you know, because a lot of times, a lot of people, they go, oh, just block code is boring. I say, man, I could do anything I want, though. I don't have to stay here. Do whatever we want. And it's not just JavaScript either. They got Python, dude.
For real?
Yeah.
What's
you
that?
could- you could-
Machine learning and whatnot?
Yeah, it's a whole nother coding language. There's so many coding languages out there to blow your mind, honestly.
But look, check this out. It can be overwhelming. And so all you have to do, utilize this research or this resource, go to MakeCode Arcade, finish the Black Panther Wakanda Forever tutorial, and maybe even explore, create your own games. Look, it's an amazing opportunity. This is just the first step. And again, we're going to bring this back in the New Nerd Live class because I'm excited. I want to bring this back next year.
Yeah, we doing this for sure.
Yes, sir. All right, so with that being said, that's going to wrap it up for this coding segment. If for some reason you missed it all, we will make sure to put out this video on YouTube later on so you can check it out. Also provide the links to mods in chat. Put the link to this one more time in chat just for the people to see it just one last time. And with that being said, we'll see you all in the next segment.